say it's cooler here, and obviously it is. A few things that are different. First of all, I'm on a computer because here's my mouse. As in, I'm using a mouse and a keyboard. That's what I should mean. So I spent the last 2 hours recording after fixing a few things, and what happened was I'm recording on my laptop because I wanted to see can it run the voice modulator, record and run the VTuber software. Turns out it can't. It can either do the VTuber or it can either do the voice. It can't do both. So I spent the last 2 hours with fixing it and recording. And then I found out about 5 minutes ago, from my time of course, that none of the audio was recorded. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. I did a lot of polls. I got asked too many Virginity cards. And I summoned Fenrir a lot. That was all a waste. And it would take way too long to actually read up the audio because I don't remember what I said. And I needed to get a video out 10 minutes ago, my time. And here I am 2 minutes into a recording. That's really bad. So we're just gonna move on. Because what I wanted to do is see how well it looks. And then possibly, if Yu-Gi-Oh worked well, then other things would work well as well. So things that you need a mouse and a keyboard for. Such as XCOM, Stellaris, any number of point-and-click games. There is so many different things that I have on Steam that require a mouse and keyboard. So I thought, I'll use Yu-Gi-Oh. Well, now I went from Rookie to Silver. I literally just got into Silver like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. So I'm playing Cashdura, so I can summon Fenrir a lot, because the recent ban list put Fenrir to 3, which is amazing, because Cashdura is not that great. That obviously depends on what you're facing and matchups and whether you win the coin flip, then what your opening hand is. So yeah, I might throw in one duel with no audio, which is annoying. This is literally the worst hand in the world of hands. This is literally set to toss. Please be kind to me. Cause yeah, one of them was they summoned, I can't remember its name. It's got a really long name. It's from 2005. What is this? Draco Tail Undead. They summoned this a really old monster, which prevents anyone from summoning. And then they flipped Light of Intervention, which prevents you from selling. In my hand, I had Card Destruction. I used it. I got Dark Hole, Heavy Storm. I activated Dark Hole, and then they surrendered. Because that was so funny. But watching it with those sound doesn't seem as funny. Okay, this is not a bad hand, but I'm going second. What makes you think... What do you think they're playing? Because I'd say the MST deck. No, it's... Oh, I hate Bluffle so much. Of course they got Bryce Toy Vendor. I hate Fluffle. Because it just does anything you want. Any deck that does anything is stupid. And then yeah, it's like, oh, once per turn. No. No, not once per turn. There are so many cards that I wish were a bother to have. You could only activate one this per turn. But no! And then it just does whatever you want, and they're just still going. And then they're just drawing cards. And then adding more things, and then sending more things, and then drawing more cards. It just does just whatever you want. There's no way you can't do nothing, come on. What, did you mess up the spreadsheet? Come on. My god. What toxic thing are we summoning today? Oh, there it is. Let's draw more cards. You have so many cards in your hand, just take one, Jesus. Like seriously, how do you go, oh, I don't know what to discard. Come on, you've got a million cards in your hand. There's no way your Dragaras pass. Are you serious? Okay, well, I have exactly one play. And it's gonna get Ash Blossomed. It did not get Ash Blossomed. Say hello to Fenrir. Special summon Fenrir. I am not gonna activate Fenrir. I'm gonna get a battle. And then we're gonna hit this. I'm gonna activate Fenrir. I'm gonna banish that. Get that out of my face. Main phase 2, activate Fenrir. Then I'm gonna grab Rise Heart. I have something they can activate. What is it? Because I was trying to bait it out by attacking with Fenrir. Yes, I put it in the imperm column. Because I want to say, is it imperm? It is not. Okay. Well then, we grab Unicorn. When you start banishing your stuff, dude, you better start doing something. They are really thinking of whatever it is they've got. I don't understand why. Because I do have Big Bang. So if they summon a bunch of monsters, I can Big Bang them. Then what are they sitting on? Okay. What are we fusing? Fortress. Yeah, I love Fortress. Cruel Whale. What is this? You can target one fusion you control. Oh, now they surrendered. Okay. I already used Fenrir. Did you think it was Fenrir? I don't know why they were sitting on that for so long. I thought it was something to interact with the extra deck, so I was like, okay. If they're gonna interact with the extra deck, then I will wait on Unicorn. Because I wanted to get rid of Guardian Chimera, which is 100% in there. This is literally the worst hand in the history of hands. Like, yes, I can banish my red eyes, but I kinda need it because it's my only one. No, I'm not facing against Dynamorphia. No, thank you, bro. Not with nothing at all. Dynamorphia can win easily one turn kill. There's no point. That's a handle, right? Why couldn't that just be 3 Fenrir? That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for 3 Fenrir. I never saw 3 Fenrir. What is Regenesis? I hate Regenesis. It's confusing and stupid and it does anything. This is no. No. I said no. We negating that just, you know, why not? Maybe Regenesis isn't what I thought it was. What? And Rebellion. Oh, and there's Drew Swan. There's no point negating Magnum Hut. Because I'd rather get that banished. Now I will. Now they're committed into the effect of Magnum Hut. Get depressed. Wait a minute. That was 6, 7, and 8, and then not Link summoning. Do they have? They don't. So if I unicorn, I have no idea what could be proccing. But I have a unicorn on the field. That is not a light or a dark. But I'm gonna ruin their day. Hopefully. Because in their hand is Drew Swan. What is this? Send 1 from deck to grave. That's annoying. And of course it's dark. Really? And this is a continuous? Really? That's stupid. I want a new hand. So are you gonna do it or not? You're either doing it or you're not. Take your pick. You just have 6,000 negates? Like, seriously? God, this is stupid. It wasn't what I thought it was. I was thinking of the, Ragnarika. That's what I was thinking of. I've never seen Regenesis before, but it seems stupid. Every turn I can put one of your space down. And every turn I can send something else to negate something. Plus Bestials, that's just stupid. And now we're getting into the salty phase of your gear. Look at this. Look at all these titles compared to mine. I don't even know what they're playing. Well, it doesn't matter, because... timed out, because the servers are amazing. Don't let the lack of titles for you. And I got a new dual field and I keep forgetting to change to it. Oh, this is gonna 100% be K9. Now, I've played K9, but I don't remember what it does. This is not K9. Mitsurugi, are you serious? No, I'm not dealing with frickin' Mitsurugi. It's the most stupidest thing in this whole game. I hate the Mitsurugi so much. Because it's just infinite recursion, just like Fiendsmith, it's infinite recursion. You just combo the same cards over and over again infinitely. That's not fun, that's stupid. I think Fiendsmith is up there as the most hated engine, for me personally. Because it fits into literally everything. And there's no like unique thoughts to it. Everyone has the same cards and uses it the same way. Doesn't matter if you're a level 1 player or a level 1 billion player. Fiendsmith combo is the same across the board. Which is stupid. Now I do not want to activate anything. I do not want to banish one of my only cards to get a guy on the board. And this is a 54 deck. That's a bit of a random number. I say I'm playing 42. It's only 42 because I added 2 Fenrir. Because I had enough UR dust. After dismantling all the URs, I didn't want like Dragonity, some more Dragonity, Dragon Ravine, and then more Dragonity. Because that's all I pulled today, just Dragonity. Which is stupid. There's a new, okay, you DC, cool. There's a new, pack which has all these new cards in it. There's new Exorcista, there's also something called Alpha and also Archmage. And then for some reason, unknown to man, they're like, let's put every single Dragonity card in it too. Dragonity has its own pack and it's the only archetype in that pack. But no, they put it in the new selection pack for no reason. Which is stupid. That's the one thing I absolutely criticize Master Duel for. The secret packs make no sense. And sometimes neither do the selection packs. Alright. I got one play, which is to summon Unicorn. Unicorn is gonna get negated, probably. I'm perfectly fine with that, because I can look at your extra deck. In fact, I'd rather you waste it on Unicorn. It is, in fact, Exorcista, and now they're surrendering. Okay, because I was gonna look out for the, either the new one, or the twins. It's just really annoying, you know? But at the end of the day, yes, we're all playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But the formats have changed so much. I wish there was more than one format in Master Duel. And that's what everybody wants, and yet they're not doing it. Right, so special summon Unicorn, activate Unicorn. It went through, grab Theosis. Activate Theosis. They didn't draw me, so that's good. Grab Fenrir. Activate Fenrir. Grab Rise Heart. Activate Rise Heart. Activate Rise Heart. Banish... And then the funsies. Let's go. Let's just do that. So I keep Fenrir. And then we'll set Big Bang and Prep. And we'll call it a turn. So I can get Lightning Stormed on the back row, but that's fine. don't really care. Is it imperm? Nope. So we'll just grab... we'll grab Unicorn to hit the extra attack. And then I can grab Ogre. And then I can banish a few things. Ah, it is Mystical Space Typhoon. Activate. Draw 2, then if you have a Radiant card or Quick Play in your hand, discard one of them or your entire hand if you don't. Okay. I don't know what MST deck does. Now what? Quick Play spell is activated. Summon this. Okay, what's this? Cannot be destroyed while your opponent controls no spells and traps. Well, alright, we're gonna make you go bye-bye. And then we're gonna look at your extra deck. That doesn't matter. You can secret hollow me all you want, that doesn't matter. Unless you get rid of this Radiant Typhoon. Why would you get rid of Unicorn? Fenrir is the threat, though. Mud Dragon. Oh wow, I'm so scared. Let's have a little poke around. I don't really know what... But I'm not letting you have SP. Add one level 4 monster, I don't care. I don't care. I'll admit that was a good hit. You wanna chain another one? No. Okay. Aw, jeez, man. Got him. Big bang, baby. Banish from my hand or graveyard, that's fine. Don't care about that at the moment. How are you still summoning? Like, are you serious? See, and that's the thing. All of these say, if blah blah blah, special summon. All of mine say, if you control no, you can special summon. Oh my god, dude. Now what? Oh my god. Because I knew they were going to shuffle it anyway, so I'd rather hit the thing that they only have a couple of. Does let me guess, this attacks in defense mode? No, it doesn't. Activates a monster effect. Fine, go away, Jesus. Just shuffle back and then whatnot. Say, Kashira lost to Mystical Space Typhoon deck. Because MST negates. Damn. Once again, I keep forgetting to change the field. This is literally the worst hand in the world. Doesn't even matter if I activate. Why are they running 60 cards? Is this actually Sky Striker? If this is Sky Striker, I surrender. It's... Are you serious? It's Eldritch? No, go away. Maybe I should add Ghost. There we go. Now the best draw would be Heavy Storm. I would be able to do anything, but it would be the best draw. Damn it. Oh, what do I even do though? I can get Dispada. I could go into Predaplant Fusion. I have to banish Big Bang, so let's just get it over with. Oh look, Skill Drain. That's a fair card, you know. That's really annoying. Isn't that a one-off? Yes, it is. Of course it is. And then I got a choice. I can either Sacred Sword, or I can summon Dispada and do big damage. Because Dispada has more attack than Eldritch. Oh, that's rather the same attack when it's, you know. What do I do? I'm just gonna have to go for it. I'm just gonna have to go for the Synchro play. And hope for the best. Cause this hand is hard. I can't! I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I need... Death Dead. No, I can't even summon this battle. Oh my god, I can't summon this battle. I'm an idiot. Like, oh yeah, level 10. I have to be a dragon. I don't have dragons. I'm stupid. Synchro 10. What do I have? That's Blackwing. I mean, this is kinda good for every banished card. That's actually a good point. That's just good in Kashtira. Alright. It's corrected. I have the right one. I didn't change the field again. Okay, I have a lightning storm, that's not bad. Now what in the war is... again with the Mystic Space Typhoon, seriously? Why is it going first so I can see what the end build is? And then hopefully blow it up. And this is so stupid for going first. If your opponent has no spells or traps on their field, you can special summon this. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, going first is strong as it is when you're using one of these meta decks. When you're using the swap of Cashier that I am using, it's not that great. God, there's literally no point. I'm gonna lose. There's literally no point, because they're just gonna set up a billion negates. Because that's all Yu-Gi-Oh! Is these days, prevent your opponent from playing. Now yes, some play Cashier, but I actually lose. It is very easy to lose with Cashier, because it's so limited in terms of speed. Like, sometimes you can get into a situation where you can get Shangara and the Riot Heart on the field, but 99% of the time you can't. Which makes it slower. I changed the field again. Okay, so this is actually not a bad hand. Because I can Unicorn, Grad Birth, Fenrir, Riot Heart, Arga. Okay, this, I have no idea what this does. So we're gonna learn together. What does that do? Special summon. Sure. Because yeah, they need everything in the main monster zone. No, not the main, the central. And now all of a sudden we get a level 10 out. Are you serious? Barone incoming? Question mark? This is the slowest synchro play I've ever seen. Like, surely it's Barone? Question mark. Right? Well, that other thing. What was it? Or was that level 12? That's level 10. See? Barone? Question mark. And then I can just Dark Hole. They'll negate it. And then I'll just attack with Fenrir. Provided there's no, interruptions. Because interruptions are annoying. Wish I had some in my hand, but I don't. Now, I don't know what else they can do from here. Because I have never gone up against this deck because it's tuner, and I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently. So then this gets something. Second Barone? Question mark? I have no idea what the yummies do either. So we're in uncharted territory here today. I couldn't begin to tell you what these things do. All I know is they're like level 2s and they have like low attack points. And they're annoying apparently. All I need to know is if this Dark Hole is gonna go hard and then Fenrir. Origin. What does this do? When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can return this card to the action ledge special summon. Well, if it's stupid and chain that instead of Barone, that'll be funny. I'm literally only sitting here because I have a Dark Hole in my hand. That's literally the only reason. What does this do? Oh wow, I lose 500 life points. I'm so scared. I care about 500 life points. But I don't know where I'm going with this. Just like I don't know where they're going with this. Oh look, it's back. I have no idea where they're going with this. Do you have any other effects for being in the center? During your pilot's... I'm trying to read here. Then you can return 1 level 6 or lower your pilot controls. What does this do? No, this one. What is this one? Hello. Oh, they do the same thing. Okay. What is this do? What does this do? I continue a spell. And they've switched. What? Okay, okay, turn your opponent's turn. Why are you tagging the run out? What does this do? Like, what's in my graveyard? Just Dark Hole. And so then we go... I guess we'll add Urgo. And then we'll go... Tillman's Cashdera. That's what you get for getting rid of Baron, dude. Even though I had the second one in my hand. There you go, I won because of Dark Hole. And I didn't raid. I think what they were trying to do, let me read that card. It was a level, where is it? This thing. During the main phase, quick phase, target 1 in your main monster zone increases level by 3 until the end of this turn. Then immediately after this effect resolves, you can synchro summon. Because this thing... negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent controls. But that wouldn't have worked anyway. because it had to go on a new chain. So because it had to go on a new chain, even if that was summoned, it would have been blown up. So the only thing that would have stopped them was Barone. So if they kept Barone and then started all this yummy nonsense, maybe they would have won. We mean, I'm not sponsoring games, however, I was just, no. The Duel field, the new one. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so maybe they could have won, because I don't know what Yummy does. All I know is they shuffle each other back and stuff, I don't know. Just lots of recursion that I don't care about. Like, I do miss the olden days of set 2 pass. Because, you know, in set 2 pass it was fun. Wow, this field looks amazing. What does that do? Nice. Well, there we go. The first 2 Fenrirs. Wait, I've already committed. I don't want Fenrir on the field anymore. That I want Birth. Let's go. Elements. Let's go. Fenrir. Then let's go. Rise Hearts. Surrendered. I messed up a little bit. I was supposed to actually normal summon Urga. They were playing Sky Striker. I thought they might have been. Because I had the Sky Striker sleeve. I'm like, you're playing Sky Striker. And Sky Striker need the graveyard. So unless I had Widowmaker in their hand. But that only stops 1, it doesn't stop second Rise Heart. What in the hand is this? This music's pretty good. Pretty hot. Nah, I'm sorry, nah. I'm sorry, but no. Every single Horus player has every card they need. So it doesn't matter what you stop, they always have 17 sarcophagus in their hand, as well as every single Horus monster in the palm of their hand. And it's really annoying. So I'd rather not. I don't know if I'll go to gold. Mostly because I don't really want to. Right. I'll do a couple more. Now, this is a hand and a half. Apparently I was going first. Primer is the other one I really hate. This negates something, right? No, it's the other one. What's it called? Drill beam? Is that the thing that negates? I know nothing about Primer other than I hate it because it's the exact same combo no matter where it is. Yeah, this one. Target one face-up card on the field, negate it. Maybe they'll do it safe. Because if I get either Major or the Synchro route, which is rather annoyingly really easy, I'm kinda screwed. Unless the Synchro negates and destroys, in which case that wouldn't be bad. Because Primate negates and banishes, which also I don't really care about. Because I'm playing Cashier, of course I don't care about it. But I hate Primate so much. If they just played Blue Eyes, I wouldn't care. Because it's, Blue Eyes, right? But it's always Blue Eyes and Primate. Blue Eyes and Primate and Bistro. So I wouldn't be surprised if another card in their hand was True Swarm or Magnum Heart. I really wouldn't be surprised at this point. And then they get Vela, obviously. Yeah, I just lose, that's fine. There's no way for me to deal with Bela, and Lordly Lord, and try my Drill Beam, and the three-headed Synchro. There's just no point. See, Cashier can lose to Blue Eyes. No matter what I would do, there's just no point, I'd lose. Because literally, if I went to one of them Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, I'd sit down and shake their hand or just look at them vaguely in their direction. And then it's they play one card, yep, cool, you went there. It's wait, you can't do that. I'm yes I can. I'm allowed to leave whenever I want. That's against the rules, you can't surrender. I'm well, I'm not gonna play, so I lose, it doesn't matter. It's already walking away, it's Judge! My opponent's not playing! Yes. It's no, you need to play, I'm I lose, what are you talking about? What in the hand is this? What in the going second hand is this? If this is Diabell Star / White Forest, I'm screwed. I do have an alternate play, but I just didn't draw it, And then sometimes I draw Red Eyes Dark Magician and both Red Eyes Fusion. That's a fun hand. One dead card and... well, I say one, it's more like 3. I don't know what our match does, I'm not interested. I'm dead, doesn't matter. See, they play one card and just see ya. It's you said you want to go first. Yeah, but I didn't think I'd draw this. It's show them a hand of 2 Dark Hole and Lightning Storm, Heavy Storm, and Texture Fenrir. It's why are you playing those cards? That's stupid. Because I don't want to be like everybody else. That's the one thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! I hate. Everybody net decks. I guess I've got 2 choices here. I can either go for the Dragoon or I can go for Fenrir. We'll go for Fenrir. And then, because I don't care what they're playing, let's have a look. Oh, look, it's Brain Dead Fusion. And now I got a response, that's pretty funny. Because we're gonna grab... I did not drop a Cashier card. That's... I will just grab the Unicorn for next turn. Then I'll activate Rise Heart. Only Imperm or something, right? It was maxed in, I would have bluffed it already. Then I will banish you. Why are they letting this go through? That's kinda weird. Unless it's an imp and we're just holding for the next turn. Which, that wouldn't surprise me. 15 now, that's just stupid. Phase. Activate prep. Activate prep. There will be a unicorn. That will hit the extra deck. Stand by. Activation Euro. They're still not doing anything. Actually, not activate, summon Fenrir. And there we go. That's how brutal having 3 Fenrir is. You can use a Fenrir as excess material and then summon another one. Now they're playing branded fusion. So if I just stop the branded fusions, activate unicorn. Now there's one specific thing we're getting rid of. Which is, where is it? I hate it so much. Where is it? Of course they have 2 of them, but let's get rid of one of them. Then they like having monster zones. So let's get rid of that. And then they set one. Okay. That's kind of weird. Set 2, that's kind of weird. They didn't draw that. There it is. I was gonna say, there's no way they didn't draw Brain Dead Fusion. It's like, there's no way. I wish I could stop it, but I can't. And there's the Brain Dead Dragon. Luckily, I can banish it. What does this do when it goes to the graveyard? Nothing. That does something. Let's get rid of it. I could have waited if they were gonna summon the other Mirror Jade, but I couldn't be bothered. But I want them to get more stuff in the graveyard. I'd rather just keep banishing their crap. What are they usually summoning? What did I miss? What does this do? Can attack monsters a number of times. Alright, so 3 attacks. Okay. Get rid of that. I wouldn't activate the track card if I were you. Oh wait, this Spanish is your hand. Never mind, you can activate as many track cards as you want. I thought it was the same as Birth, but it's not, I forgot. What is this? That's mean. Well, that's bad for business. But I'm alive, so that's fine. All I need is to draw a 3rd Fenrir. Literally, that's all I need. Just draw a third Fenrir. What the that'll do it. What does this do? Oh, activates a card or effect that targets visuals. Okay. What does that do? What? Why are you allowed to summon something? That is stupid. If I think I had something. Damn. Well, I got rid of some of their recursion. I love that brain dead fusion. It's not targeting, so you know. I mean, if you want to summon, I'm gonna let that go through. And they're like, why are you letting that go through? Well, that's how much I can do anything with it anyway. Well, that's interesting. What are you targeting? Maybe they're thinking that my last card is lying, so... What do they target? Effect Mailer. To get it out of the banish zone. I don't know why they did that, to be honest. There's a dark hole in the field. Damn. Unfortunately, they do have brain dead fusion. And I don't. If only I had red eyes fusion, man. And then they get recursion back. Now this is a back and forth. Now, I did get rid of one thing, which is good, which is their second mirror jade. But I think I'm about to lose. I don't know why they keep setting and then activating. I don't understand it. Like, I have nothing. Why are you setting immediately for? What are you doing? Just play brain dead fusion, like, God. Even I know what to do. Register. When a fusion synchro X's or link is activated, negate during your opponent's turn, blah blah blah. What does that do? Fusion, add one. Why does this have 3,000? And 300 types of H in your graveyard. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Chains come over him. Alright, so Red Eyes Fusion saves the day. Well, that's not Red Eyes Fusion. Yep. And there we go. A back and forth that ended with drawing Sacred Sword of 7 stars or whatever it's called. Well, that that was fun. Hopefully this audio worked. Thanks for watching. Not really much of an outro, but I have no way to do it. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next one. Bye bye.